I haven't been in an appointment and sold now in over 5 years. And here I am role playing with you. And I'm doing it like you're my customer for real. So please don't tell me role play is not effective. I like role playing. It keeps me sharp. So anytime you guys say, Vic, can you go on an appointment? When I tell you, you want me to do it? I'm all in. I'm all in. I love it.
We're splitting
I'll
the
do
commission.
it.
We're splitting the commission.
You shouldn't have said that in this, but yeah. I say that in the car. Oh, by the way, if I close this deal. No.
Tim, you put it on Tim, you put it on the other side as well?
Okay,
I
so
did.
explain to us.
I put it on both sides just so, cause you're,
To
so you have the
contrast?
same water,
Uh-huh.
right? Cause otherwise if you have no water in there, it may be a different color.
Okay,
So I just try and do it for authenticity.
got it.
Oh, so the first time he did it, he didn't put his finger in it.
No.
After he put his finger in there,
It
then he
removed the
Not
poured.
much, but it's still there.
Yeah, it removed the chlorine onto his finger and
Goes
then
into my finger.
test it.
So
And
you
then-
put your finger in the
got lighter for
water,
sure.
the
So
water
this is
that
the,
is,
yeah, so this is the water that we're using to test.
uh-huh.
It went pink really quick on the other one. This one not as much. We have a different solution.
Yeah.
That it won't show up at all.
I was actually gonna ask. I've had this OTO.
Yep, that's the one.
I had no clue really.
Is that the one?
what
Come
the
on,
difference
come
was.
on down, Chase, come on.
Come on,
It's
Chase,
not
do
as
it.
pink as it
It's
was.
the
You
other
would
chlorine.
tell.
This is the new one.
Go ahead.
OTO.
I said I don't use this one.
Oh.
We don't all have this yet, do we?
Yeah, I don't use this one normally.
You know OTO?
Yeah, the OTL do.
You do, it's available, you just gotta ask.
They don't like using it because it turns yellow and people think it's pee.
Right.
What is OTL?
You give me the bottom.
Called, I don't know what it's called.
What are we testing with that?
Chlorine.
Oh, it's a different
It's
chlorine
a different
tester,
type of.
okay.
Let me, while he's setting this up, say that again, right?
They have chlorine strips, you know.
Yeah, they have chlorine strips, but
We
listen,
don't do that, cause it's,
No,
cause
no.
we like to do the science.
I mean, you can, I mean, when you're doing a professional presentation,
Yeah.
man, this is the best you're gonna get, right? Remember what he's about to do. He's about to illustrate the reason we do the LTO. It is to illustrate that chlorine absorbs in your body.
Yeah.
It really says that when you're showering, you're putting that chlorine in your skin. So when he stick his hand in there, it's a clear illustration that very much chlorine.
That's 10 before it would've.
So that's
Nothing.
that's the effect we wanna
It's gonna mark it.
give
It's
to
got
the
a little
customer.
bit, you can see a little bit of yellow.
How many drops was that? You said
It was
10?
10. I always do 10.
Yep.
Can you do
Stick your hand in there or no?
can you do the tap water for comparison?
That is the
I
top.
thought you stick your hand.
That was the one I had, my, yeah.
So,
If you
uh,
stick your hand in there, does it come out yellow?
in the tap.
No, he put his
that's the
finger
one I
in
figured.
there.
Oh, that was one.
Where'd you get it from, the break room?
Yeah, break room. So guys, while he's doing that, it is important. This is not about me, it's not about your managers, again, it's not about Culligan. If you have not honestly have practiced this enough time where you're confident, I'm going to again really emphasize, put the practice in, man. I don't care if you run out of all of the solution, practice until it's perfect, okay? Because if you do that, think about it. Everything you do from this point on is focused on the customer. I ain't gotta worry about, am I doing this right or doing this right, or where's this packet? I've got it routine. So that way, my whole entire focus is on my customer, okay? That cannot be done.
You're supposed to do 10 drops, that's 4.
Holy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that OTO is the ticket for that test.
So are those the three main tests, Vic, to do? But obviously, when you're
On
in the
municipal water.
that's the hardness,
Wow.
TDS,
And
and
the
the chlorine.
chlorine, that's it.
I'm using this from now
So
on.
OTL.
I don't,
And then throwing that soap test on top.
Ask your
And the
salesman.
soap test was yellow, and that's like the
Which one?
kind of play
So
by
for
ear.
now,
The family, there's kids around.
Indicate the
Really?
level of
Okay.
chlorine.
I mean, it was in my kit.
Yeah.
I have both. And I'm using the right test.
And you show them the level.
I thought it was
You show them to show you something else.
So-
yeah,
If you ever stick your hand in there, it's hard. Every test you stick your hand in there. I thought your finger would show you.
That's the illustration.
It's hard in there.
on that board.
Is there any reason why?
Yeah, just a bowl, exactly.
What do you do for that? A customer
That's when you put the little can on it.
Oh, the kid will get one
That makes sense, yeah. It does sound a little funky.
too. So Tim, when you put your finger back in that, when you turn the other off, is on your skin.
showing him he's like this.
So if we did it the way.
I almost did that.
What
What
do you
tell the customer?
Everybody,
Without being rude.
no. For those that want to hear on this, because that's
Finger in
good.
that water, and
Some
then you do
told me
drops
while we were
again.
doing that.
It's-
That's
So I did a
I knew
reverse
he
because
was,
of
he
this.
worked from home.
Yeah.
But this
And
is
he
the
was
first one,
taking
the
calls.
second
Yeah.
one was the one I did first.
And,
Yeah.
without
So-
A little bit of yellow, but this.
So,
Okay.
here's the thing that Gilbert just asked. He was doing the test, the customer was present, but he was on his phone the whole time. He's texting, his voice thing, he's doing everything. He's doing everything but what? Not paying attention to the very person he invited in this house in the first place. I'm always big on that. Always big on that. So again, when I hit my agenda sheet and I say, hey, these are the 4 things I'm gonna do for you. It's gonna take up to an hour. Do I have your undivided attention? Will we be able to do this together? If you say yes, and you get on your phone, and you're saying, oh yeah, keep going, I'm just gonna stop.
I like this one. Thank
No,
you.
what are you doing? Mr. Customer, I just need your attention, I can't do this without you. Do not be scared. I'm not going in here to lose an opportunity. You invited me to your house, and now you wanna have feet, you wanna do this half step? I'm sorry, that's not gonna work for me. I always encourage my sales reps to, don't be afraid to say, hey, if this is a bad time for us to do an appointment, I'll reschedule. What? But guess how much respect you earn from that? Versus, I'm gonna walk all over you, and at the end of the day, you hear a damn thing you said, Gilbert, until you get to the price. And when you get to the price, all he wants to know is it's too high or not, because he didn't hear anything else. And then he'll shut you down, like I've seen so many times on ride-alongs, where you did not build that rapport, and the minute they hear that, that's not what I wanted to pay. Thanks for your time. You don't even need to call me back, because he wasn't listening to you in the first place. That's how important that is. Don't be afraid to say, hey, this is way too important. In fact, I don't even have to say my company, so they can see how serious I am about that. I don't have to say it's a company business. This guy is really, as a sir, everything I do, my whole point of being here is to help you. If I can't help you because you've got other things to do, then this is way too important. I cannot miss this. You can't miss this. So if I have to reschedule, that's fine. If he says, you're not gonna reschedule, get out.
My stuff up, yeah.
Thanks for your time, I appreciate it. And I'm out. I'm out. You're not my customer then. And I'm okay with that.
You're for somebody else.
And I'm okay with that. But you ain't gonna get my price. You're not gonna get my price. And I don't care what you put in the reviews. Rick just stormed out. Well, that guy didn't listen to a damn thing I said. What was I supposed to do? Yeah, well, he's true. I didn't listen to him. You just came to get my price. Well, then go ahead, go to Lowe's, brother. Go get that $450. I'll see you in a couple of years.
Covers.
Maybe one. Okay? Guys, that's confidence in yourself. That's confidence in the product and the service that you're selling. That's the difference. So when I get into someone's house and you invited me in my house, that's gold to me. One last thing about this, and I hope you guys, if you recorded this, man, tell me, man, I just gave you platinum gold.
Yeah, you did.
What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? It's totally up to you. It's totally up to you. But what I gave you was a money ticket. What you do with it is totally up to you. Okay? So,
And I wanted to say one thing about that obstacle when people are, for one, I believe in setting expectations. I said that yesterday about the 45 minutes. But I mean, one thing you can do is just, Vic kind of said this too. If you see him on the phone, he's distracted or whatever, just say, like he said, stop. and just say, because this is in every sale I've worked with, go ahead, I'll give you a few minutes, I don't mind waiting. Just say that, right? And they'll get the point most of the time. But when they're like, oh, I got something, can you just do it and get back to me? We actually have to show you everything that you're dealing with in order to prescribe the right equipment.
Food is ready, I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? So just let them know, we have to go through this process to get you the right equipment. It's still to help you.
Absolutely.
Money, money, money. Money.
Thank you.
Yeah, we locked it, look.
My son Alex was professional musician.
Hey guys, so we can get you out of here at a decent time, if we could just do a working lunch, that'd be great. Just grab your pizza, your water and stuff, and come back here.
We'll get you out of here.
I'm missing a cat.
I think I saw a big toss one on the top.
I say pizza pirate?
Oh, for.
Pizza Pirate's bomb.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay, where's it at? What city is it at? Okay, that's pretty close to the house.
My kid has a bunch of stuff I don't think I'm gonna need. And I ordered the one for Paul's Culligan, but they've got like the precipitation test and all this stuff. Does that go in your kids?
Yeah, you're not supposed to use that one either.
Yeah, I had like nitrates.
So you ordered the, who's the
Really
other?
good deluxe. Did you go through Pro Products?
Uh-huh. And I
You
told them
must have
the
ordered
it was the deluxe, but they said it's the one for Paul's Culligan.
No, who's the other company that uses that? No, the other company.
Oh, you use the Spectrum?
No.
Pro Products?
Other, like, who's the other water company that uses the same stuff?
Oh, Connecticut.
Connecticut, that's a Connecticut one.
Oh, they said it was the Halls one, but maybe it was just my guy.
You can use precipitation, that's one they really frown upon.
Yeah.
They really what?
Frown
Might
on.
need a preset.
Yeah, I know we don't do it. I'm just like, why did they put it all in here? And then I also have like, we don't do iron in our area, I don't think.
We should.
Should.
Do we do iron? So in this test,
yeah.
I haven't seen the iron one.
This
It's
is,
on private well, they should have done.
yeah, it's just a packet, just like, it's iron, pH, iron, chlorine, what's the other one?
Nitrate?
Yeah, nitrates are all just packets.
You just, what do you do?
There should be 3 plastic things in there, one for
Just like the
chlorine.
chlorine.
Just like the chlorine, it's a little thing you drop it in, super easy.
Are there napkins anywhere?
We're out here pulling them out of the bathroom.
How many boot camps are you doing a year, Vic?
I do, about 4.
Okay. Have you on like 1 a quarter thing?
Yeah. And then if a dealership wants me to do something, that'll be fine. Hold on just a second.
If I can't work this, I go with the